الله. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونتوب إليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. ثم أما بعد، فإن أصدق الحديث كلام الله تعالى، وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، فإن كل محدثة بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، وكل ضلالة في النار. وبعد، قبل أن نبدأ في خطبة اليوم، the brothers asked me to remind everyone with the Sunnah, especially for those who pray just as soon as they enter. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam stated, لا صلاة لمن لم يصلي إلى سترة. If you do not pray to a sutra, you have no salat. Sutra, an object, should be between you and the place of sujood. So when you make sujood, it's closer to your head by an span, or even closer. يكون بعدها من رأسك شبر أو أقل. So that distance should be between you and the sutra when you put your head in sujood. And the purpose, no one should walk in front of you. And the distance, that is, he should not be walking in front of you where you're making sujood. Any place between you and your place of sujood, he is interrupting your salat. He is cutting off your salat. If he does, half of the rewards of salat gone. Half of the rewards is gone. إذا مر النار بين يدي المصلي وضع عنه شطر أجر الصلاة. If someone passed in front of the musalli, someone who is praying, and half of his rewards is gone. That's for the one who was reckless about his sutra. For the one who passes recklessly and he doesn't care whether he is praying or he's just standing. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لو يعلم النار بين يدي المصلي لوقف 40. يعني لو يعلم الذنب الذي ارتكبه أو عقوبته، خير له أن يقف 40، ما معروف يوم سنة شهر، من أن يمر. With the one who passes in front of the one who offering prayer, would he know the severity of what he did? Or would he know the severity of the punishment? He would rather stand still for 40 days, 40 years, Allah knows. Rather stand still, not sit, rather stand still for 40 than crossing in front of someone who offering prayers. And especially here in the masjid. When someone pray right there in front of the door, how we are going to pass? And if someone doing especially sunnah after salah, how the public are going to pass you? Right? So this is for the one who is praying. If you caring about your prayers and your rewards, look for a sutra. And Rasulullah ﷺ never prayed without a sutra. He commanded this, and he said, you have no salat. Some scholars said your salat is nullified. Others said, لا صلاة يعني صلاة كاملة فلا ينال أجره كامل أبدا. Meaning, not a perfect salat. Meaning, you will never get your perfect rewards for your salat as long as you're praying with no sutra in front of you. A post, a chair, a wall, or someone who's sitting in front of you or praying in front of you, you can take him at the sutra. Rasulullah ﷺ used to pray while Aisha in front of him, which many people feel aversion from this. ما تصلي علي دي أنا جنازة يتشائم بهذا. Do not pray while I'm laying in front of you. Why? Because that's like a janazah. He's feeling pessimistic. Rasulullah did that and Aisha was right there. And he passed away before her. Was فيها جنازة. اللي في السنة ما يتمسكوا بهم. اللي في السنة ما يتمسكوا بهم. وبدع وخرافات تعشعش في الرؤوس يتمسكوا بها. What's in the sunnah, they don't care about it. Whatever innovation is that, or fairy tale is that, they make it a deal. Right? So these brothers care about the sutra. Rasulullah ﷺ, the least sutra, the least height or object that he prayed to was الرحل, يعني سرجل, السرجل اللي يجعلوه على الناقة, the saddle of the camel. That is the least Rasulullah ﷺ prayed to. Some people say draw a line, or put your turban or your kufi or your shoes. No, that's not right. He never did that. The least was مؤخرة الرحل. So we put the saddle, and the saddle of the camel is that high, at least 2 feet. 2 feet. Even at large, at the desert, when he sallallahu alayhi wa would pray janazah or the Eid, they have a place outside Medina called Musalla al-Janaiz wal-Eidain, the field to pray janazah and the 2 Eids. Bilal radiallahu anhu or any of the other companion will take al-anza, and plant the anza in front of Rasulullah. What is the anza? The stick. Rasulullah ﷺ used to lean on it. When he would go outside, he would plant that anza in front of Rasulullah ﷺ, and they would pray. So please, when you pray, consider the sutra to save your rewards, your salat. And Rasulullah ﷺ describes 3. If they pass in front of you while you're praying, your salat is nullified. And those 3 are the black dog because it is a shaitan, or the donkey, or a mature woman. Not because she is a shaitan, because the shaitan is following her. Even she is with full hijab. Shaitan is behind her to tempt you, whether you are a Muslim or a kafir. When the woman walks, as Rasulullah ﷺ said, استشرفها الشيطان. As soon as she walks out, Shaitan will be welcoming her, whether she knows or she doesn't. So it's not because of her, it is because of the shaitan. Long time ago, in Hungary, there was this lady who was like coming and asking about the deen. With a little Hungarian language, we know we explain what you could. We gave her some pamphlet flyers. She came back, she wanted books. We gave her books. And then she came back cursing us, yelling at us. You liars. What happened? She said, you're lying. You're hiding from me. You're considering women as shayateen. And women with you are Muslims, you consider them equivalent to men and to donkeys and dogs. From where you got this? From where you got this? Any of those books we gave you said that? You read the Quran, it is in there. She said no. If a woman passes or a donkey or a dog, yes, Rasulullah said that. But because not any dog, the black dog, because it's a shaitan, and the donkey, Allah knows why, and the woman because shaitan is following her. It's not because of you. That is the explanation. But who told you about this? Who told her? She was convinced to come and take Shahada. I have my boyfriend, a Muslim, he told me, do not embrace Islam. They say this about women. He is a Muslim. To keep fornicating, to keep the zina, keep her a kafira, let me enjoy myself with her. Let's go to the ayat. قال الله تبارك وتعالى I'll read the previous الجمعه. قال الله تبارك وتعالى أرأيت الذي تولى وأعطى قليلا وأكدى أعنده علم الغيب فهو يرى أم لم ينبأ بما في صحف موسى وإبراهيم الذي وفى ألا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وأن ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى وأن سعيه سوف يرى ثم يجزاه الجزاء الأوفى وأن إلى ربك المنتهى وأن إلى ربك المنتهى. You saw the one who gave little and turned miserly. Does that one, that person has the knowledge of the unseen he sees? Or doesn't he been told of what in the books of Musa alayhi salam and Ibrahim, the one who fulfilled his duties? No barrier of sin, of sins will carry the sins of others. No carrier of burden will carry the burden of others. And for the man, nothing except what he earned. Imam Qurtubi rahimahullah and most of the Mufassirin, they said, وَأَنْ لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ قَالُوا مِنَ الْخَيْرِ وَأَنْ لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى يعني من الخير لأن الوزر آثام وذنوب فكما أنه لا يحمل حامل الوزر أوزار غيره فلا ينتفع الإنسان بحسنة غيره. For you, only what you earn of the good. The people of Tafsir this, they say it is of the good only because the ayah before it is about sins, evil deeds. So you're carrying no evil deeds of others. You are not to be questioned of the evil deeds of others. And likewise, you are not benefiting of the good of the others. But if you are the one who causing that evil, then you carry the same like them. And likewise, if you are the one who caused the good, you get the same rewards like them. من دعا إلى سنة فله أجرها وأجر من عمل بها إلى يوم القيامة. Whoever called for a sunnah, he will have the reward of that sunnah and all of those who will implement it till the day of judgment. And whoever calls for an innovation will carry the sense of that innovation, of that sin, and the same like them. He will not reduce their sins, neither the good will take away from their hasanat. They take their share, and he taking the same. Right? So learn the sunnah to spread it, and stop the bid'ah right away. And of many of the bid'ahs, those fools who would grab the ahadith having no knowledge whether that's the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or a lie of a shaitan, of a human or a jinn, and they would spread it out. The fabricated narrations. وَانْشُرْ تُؤْجَرْ, Unsure, forward it, Allah will reward you. It's maybe the opposite, be careful. Right? Because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam will come in the day of judgment and will say, I never said that. I never said that. Right? What you are going to do? وَأَنْ لَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. Imam al-Shafi'i rahimahullah said something wonderful, which against many people think. قال والآية دليل على أن ثواب قراءة القرآن لا يصل إلى الموتى. The ayah for the man is only what he strived. What he earned is a clear dalil. Reciting the Quran and making ihda of thawab, giving it a gift for the deceased, that is not right. It will never reach him. That is not of his good deeds. قال وأما الصدقة والحج والعمرة فمنصوص عليها. As for giving a charity on behalf of the deceased, because there is a dalil. As for making hajj on behalf of the deceased, there is a dalil. But as for Quran and Salat also, you cannot pray and say this is for that, this or that deceased. And likewise, what is the dalil for Quran? He said that's the ibadah, and you do not make istihsan from yourself. Oh, it's okay, no harm with that. That is the istihsan. Unless you have a dalil. And he said more. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam allowed the companion for Hajj and Umrah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam allowed the companion to make the Hajj on behalf of others and to pay sadaqat on behalf of others. And the woman who came asked about fasting of Ramadan or fulfilling a vow on behalf of her mother. She passed away. She made a vow of fasting. She couldn't do that. She passed away. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told her daughter, do it on her behalf. Right? The Sahaba were there, the companions were there, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was there. Never in his life, neither after his life, any of the companion made khatma. Let's come and recite Quran and give the sawab. That never happened. That's not of the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, many scholars said it's okay, but where is the dalil, as Imam Shafi'i said? Let's say it's okay. Let's say it's okay. How long they are going to do that for you? How sincere they are when they recite. Any of you saw a khatma? شفت لكم ختمة للميت. They sit around 10 of them at least, maybe, or maybe 15. And they give each one of them a chapter, maybe 2 or 3. And let's make the khatma. And they go, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Rahman, Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. That is how you recite the Quran. It's not for you, who cares? That's what that miskin. They are going to do it like that for you. And they are going to go super fast. Super fast. Like they are reading the small prints by the الواحد يقول بيديك فيهم ايش بيسموها؟ terms of conditions بتاعت verses. They go super fast so you understand us and go silent. ليه؟ لاحقين الفتة يا حبيب هذول. لاحقين اللحم والفتة. ما فاضل لك ولا فاضل للميت. That's how they are going to do it. Because that's not you. That is not you who's reciting. And that is not you who making good deeds for yourself. Whoever dear is that, a son, a daughter, a brother, a sister, a wife. Whatever they're doing, if they did it today, tomorrow they are not ready for that. If they remember you today, tomorrow they are not. And ages when they miskin remember you with dua. Allahumma ighfir lahu, Allahumma arhamhu. Right. Let alone for the good deeds. Imam Qurtubi rahimahullah has a very lengthy nasiha. It's right here. I have 2 minutes only. But the conclusion of that, Imam rahimahullah, he said, the saying of Allah Azza wa Jal, وَأَنَّ إِلَىٰ رَبِّكَ الْمُنْتَهَى, the destiny, the finality with your Lord. With your Lord. And what's in there? The line of the end. What's in there? In there, 2 abodes. No, sir. No, sir. As Ibn al-Qayyim said, الناس مسافرون ولا محط لرحالهم إلا في جنة أو نار. Everyone is in a journey. Everyone is traveling. And you are going to land. Put down your luggage in one of 2 abodes, either Jannah or hellfire. That's it. But before that, Allah said, وَنَضَعُ الْمَوَازِينَ الْقِسْطَ لِيَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ فَلَا تُظْلَمُ نَفْسٌ شَيْئًا وَإِنْ كَانَ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ أَتَيْنَا بِهَا وَكَفَى بِنَا حَاسِبِينَ. We establish the scales to weigh even a weight of a mustard seed. That will not be hidden from us. That will never escape us. Everything will be weighed. He said, Qurtubi rahimahullah, leave alone the mustard seed. You are right there, and you like your good deeds, your salat, your Jum'ah, your Jama'ah, your Ramadan, your fast, even your Eid is a hasana right there, right? Right. But you don't look around, you look at the other side. You don't have to look, because for some sins, they will not give you even the chance to look. قال فإذا هذا آخذ بثلابيبك والآخر برأسك وثالث ورابع في رجلك. One will come and choke you. The other one grabbing your head, and one has your hand and your leg. What are they doing? They're asking the rights. You abuse that one. You harm that one. You surrender back by the other one. And all of them as they are, give me my right. And there, the payment is only your hasana or the sayyi'ah. قال فتنظر إلى حسناتك التي أفنيت فيها الأعمار وقد أعجبتك ذهبت إلى صحائفهم
وتنظر إلى سيئاتهم ووسخهم وخبثهم وقد سودوا بها ميزانك وصحائفك. You're looking at your good deeds, where you spend precious time, you like it, you admire it. It is gone for someone else. You're looking at the evil deeds, the filth is coming to your mizan. Because you oppress them, and there the exchange in Jannah, the payment in Jannah, your hasana and their sayyi'ah. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله العظيم من سائر الذنوب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. اللهم اغفر ذنوبنا واستر قلوبنا واختم بالصالحات أجالنا. إلهنا زدنا ولا تنقصنا، آثرنا ولا تؤثر علينا، أكرمنا ولا تهنا، وارض عنا وارضنا يا رب العالمين. قوم إلى الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا